If you're anything like me, all you want to do on GTA Online is run around with all the new vehicles and items, but you just don't have enough. You're as broke as a newborn baby. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 great businesses and money making methods in GTA. Okay, so the first one is the Motorcycle Club Terabyte missions. Now, these are really easy to do. They take 5 minutes. Yes, you need a terabyte. Yes, you need to be in a motorcycle club, but once you got all that, you will make your money back in not too long. So here's how you set it up. So the first thing you actually want to do is quite simple: become a motorcycle club president. Now spawn on your terabyte, find it on the minimap, and get on over there. Get inside that bad boy. That's what she said. Once you're inside your absolute beast of a terabyte, get in there, get on that screen, and go on client jobs. You want to do that, and you want to click on Robbery in progress. It's the really simple one, and it's just the best one in my opinion. Next thing you're going to want to do is flick through the security cameras, find where the robbery is. It only takes a second. Fly on over there. Take out the bank robbers, take what the bank robbers robbed, deliver it to the spot, and as you can see, it only took me about 6 minutes-ish on total. Now you can see up there I got 31,000 in the top right, so that means that if you play for 2.5 hours every day, you're going to make about 150,000 just from doing a little 5-minute job every now and again. Now don't worry guys, you're going to be making a lot more than this. This is just a tiny bit of what you're making to add to it. You're going to be making well over 2 million a day if you follow this guide correctly and finish the end of the video. Okay, so the next money making method is the Kio Perico or the Kio Perico heist, however you want to pronounce it, and it cost about 2 million to get going. You need to get the Kasaka, which is, 2 million from War Stock Cash and Carry, but I promise you it's worth it. You can make about, I'd say 1.5 million per hour and a half with this, and if you do 2 of them per day, you've just made 3 million. You've just made back the enough for your Kasaka, which you just bought that day, and 1 million extra. That's how good this is. Now, before you buy the Kasaka, you do have to do a little mission over at the casino to kind of get the Kasaka unlocked to buy. It's really easy though. I'm not going to get into it now because I've already done it, but you can look up tutorials on that. Okay, so once you buy your Kasaka, go in it, go over to this screen, 25,000 to start the heist. That shouldn't be a problem. If not, do some Gerald missions or something easy just to get it back. Then you go there, you can do the setups, and then you go do it. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half depending on how skilled you are. The more you do it, the more practice you have with it, the better you'll get at it. I'm not going to go into how to do the actual heist or the setups right now. I'm sure you can figure that out, but yeah. Okay, so next is the bunker. I'd highly recommend buying this bunker, the Chumash bunker, as it is closest to Los Santos, meaning you can complete your missions way easier. Once you purchase your bunker, head on over to your computer. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is assign all your staff to manufacturing. This means that you'll get as much profit as you can. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is go over to the upgrades. Now, if you have enough to buy the equipment and the staff upgrade, definitely do it. It will definitely come in good and you will make your money back. Security upgrade, don't worry about that. I just bought that because I had the money. Now, depending on whether you bought the upgrades or not, you can go down 2 paths. If you did buy the upgrades, you can buy supplies because you'll still be making money. But if you didn't buy the upgrades, make sure you steal supplies. Here you can see I've done 8 total sales, 8 total missions, and I've made about 2 million. So you do get quite a lot for one mission, and if you're doing this many times a day, 4 times a day let's say, you're making about 1 million a day just from your bunker sales. Making back what you spent on your bunker very fast. Okay, so the next one is the arcade. Now, the arcade itself as a business, terrible, but it does allow you to perform diamond casino heists. Now, the point about these is they're brilliant. They make you quite a lot of money and they make you it fast. Before the Kio Perico heist, it was the best heist in the game. Now it's definitely the Kio Perico. But the thing about this is you do it with a friend. That's also a disadvantage though. I mean, you can't do it by your own if you've got no one to play with. But I would recommend getting this, last out of all the things, unless you have a friend that will play every day and help you complete these a lot. I'd say get about 1.5 million per heist if you're doing it with 2 players, but if you're doing it with 4, obviously you get less, but it will be easier. You do need to do setup missions, and this one does take a bit longer to do in total. I'd say it takes 2 hours to 2.5 hours to do everything, including the heist. So yeah, I would recommend getting this, but getting it last. Okay, so the last one, the 5th and final thing, is the import-export car business. Now with this, you steal cars, you fix them up, and you sell them. Now to buy this, you do need to own a CEO office, and you need to buy the car business from a computer in your CEO office, which is really inconvenient. Okay, so now you go over to your CEO office, to your computer, or you go over to your terabyte if you have one. Now on your terabyte, you want to go to vehicle cargo, or on your computer in your CA room, and you want to acquire that. Now, yeah, as you can see, mine was top range. And quite obviously, the top range cars get you the most, so this was quite good. Now go to where it says and find your car. Do whatever you need to do to get it, the mission, get in it, drive it away. Now, word of warning, you will have a global signal, so players probably will come and try to kill you or blow you up, which is a big bummer. But also, you will have missionary people after you, trying to shoot you, shooting the vehicle. Now, you see that repair cost in the bottom right, you want to keep that down at 0. If it goes higher, you have to pay for it, and it comes out of it. As I got shot here, I kind of lost quite a lot of money. This doesn't usually happen, but it's fine. It was a top-end car, so I still made a lot of money from it. After what feels like eternity, when you get back to your shop, you get it in there, and you go to your computer. Now here's where I need to tell you a little something about here. If you get a mid-range or a low-range car, don't sell it. Here's why. Your garage can only hold up to a certain amount of each, so if you don't sell your mid-range or your low ranges, after you have them full, you'll only get top ranges, and you'll only sell them, and you'll start making a lot of money. Now this does take patience, but if you do it, that's fine. Now I had a top range here, so I decided to deliver it. You're going to need to change a few things up on the car, and it does cost a bit out of your money, but that's fine, it's not much. If you're a big car guy, you know, change it to how you want, but I just selected random stuff. Deliver it to whoever wants to buy it from you, and bam, there you go, you delivered that, you made $100,000. And that took like, what, 15 minutes? Now put these all together and you'll get quite a lot. You'll get about 2-3 million a day if you do it right. But anyway guys, that is going to wrap it up for the end of the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. You don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and thank you to everyone for making it to the end of the video. Have a great day. Also, sorry I sounded so boring in this video. It is currently very late at night.